Hello everybody, this is James at the Martial Archive. I was going to do a mail call. Today should be a happy day, but right now I'm finding it hard to feel happy. There's sad news earlier today that actor Wang Yu has died. Now, he was 80 years old, he died in his sleep, so good way to go. But still sad that he's gone. He'd been in bad health for some time. He'd had 2 strokes. The first one about 11 years ago. The second one about 2 or 3 years ago. I lost count. And I know everybody dies eventually, but some people hurt more than others. And I really liked Wang Yu. I was a big fan of his work. I'm just trying to think about the first time that I encountered him earlier today. So I started collecting Hong Kong films in 1994, very late 94. And then for my birthday, the first film I bought was Dragon Fist. I'd started out with some Jackie Chan films that I borrowed from my friend Keith. They were the old Low Y films. So the first film I bought was Dragon Fist. Then I bought Operation Condor. I got an ex-rental copy from a local video shop. And then for Christmas my mother understood, I don't care about anything else, just get me more Hong Kong films, I want to see more of this stuff. So I got Police Story 2 and Police Story 3 before I got to see Police Story 1, because that was what she could find. And over the next few years I built up my collection of mainly Jackie Chan and Sammo Hung films. I started looking around car boot sales trying to find second-hand videos of old releases and all that kind of stuff. And there was no Wang Yu in this stuff. He'd done a lot of Shaw Brothers films which were unavailable. He'd done a lot of independent Taiwanese films that were never released in the UK. And then one day I was at the Electric Ballroom in London at one of their film days, and there was a video in the piles on the floor underneath someone's table. I was just looking around whatever was there, and they never had much in the way of Asian film stuff, but occasionally you find something. And underneath someone's table was this, and I'd never heard of Wang Yu at the time. I don't think I had. I don't know. I did get a video of Fantasy Mission Force at some point because Jackie Chan was in it, so maybe I'd seen that already, I'm not sure. But I never liked Fantasy Mission Force very much. And I didn't know who Wang Yu was, really. And I found this and picked it up for £10. And this is actually, in case you haven't already realised, a lot of you out there will already know, this is Master of the Flying Guillotine. And from the moment I saw this was probably about 1999-2000 I got this, and this just made me an instant Wang Yu fan. You know how sometimes you just see one film with that person and you think, damn, I like that guy, I'm gonna watch anything I can get with him, or her, as the case may be. And this just made me an instant Wang Yu fan. And to this day, this is one of my favourite films. I've also got the Eastern Heroes video, and I got the American DVD from Pathfinder Entertainment. And I know there's been a second release from Pathfinder, which apparently isn't as good as the first one, so I never bought it. I'm waiting for Master of the Flying Guillotine to get a good remaster, Blu-ray release, all of that, hopefully one day. But yeah, it made me an instant Wang Yu fan. And there's something about his films, not all of them. He's done a lot of pot boilers, films that aren't so good. There's still a number of his films that I haven't seen yet, but I will see them all one day. But he made some of my absolute favourite films. Master of the Flying Guillotine, Return of the Chinese Boxer, Return of the One-Armed Swordsman. Those are definitely in my top 20 films of all time. And there's just so much originality to those films. Jimmy always had strange ideas. and he wasn't afraid to experiment and try different things to what everyone else was doing, and that's what I liked about him. And even his lesser films like Knight Errant, Furious Slaughter, he did a lot of good films that I really enjoyed watching. So even though I got a lot of new stuff in the post today, I should be feeling happy, happy, joy, joy. Today I just feel morose. The news about Jimmy. So, anyway, I don't know what else to say. I'm just lost for words right now. He shall be missed. Have a nice day, everyone. See you next time.